Welcome back to every NES game. I'm Slider, and as always, I'm joined by Manga.
Yeah?
And this is Athletic World.
Family Fun Fitness TM. What? Is this like Wii Fit without the Wii?
Not exactly, but you might be a bit closer than you might realize. So let's try training. Let's train with the hurdles.
Is that a tiny koala? I don't see any hurdles.
I said train with the hurdles. Why isn't it moving?
Do any buttons do anything?
None of the buttons do anything that I'm aware of. But it's just not moving.
The buttons, they do nothing.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's actually start.
Was that it loading?
I don't know. We have to do hurdles, but no matter what I do, the only thing I can do is jump. There's no running. And if I don't do the jumping correctly, I'm going to fall down and just fail. It's really hard to describe how I even pulled this off eventually. Eventually, I do figure out how to jump properly.
It was sheer dumb luck.
Yeah, basically, I had to just... it's hard to describe. Basically, hold it, let it go, and then press it down again at the right time.
Do you know, I just looked this game up out of curiosity, and I found out why you're not supposed to play this with a controller.
Yeah!
Meant to come with a Bandai, family trainer mat, or power pad, that's got buttons that you stand on and play the game on.
Yes.
It was one of the many, many, many peripheral things for the NES. I'm actually curious about how we're going to do Duck Hunt when we inevitably get to it.
That's I'm also very curious about.
Animal Trail. Again, it's a long pause because it's loading and trying to figure out what it's doing without the power mat plugged in.
That's my best assumption. My other assumption is that this game is haunted and it's staring at my soul.
It knows you're playing a ROM and it's judging you. Judging you so much.
So yeah, trying to play this with a controller is kind of a nightmare.
But yeah, it looks like with the power pad it was in fact Wii Sports before Wii Sports.
Kind of, yeah. There are a few other games like this that use similar gimmicks.
It looks like the power pad had at least a couple other games that it interfaced with aside from this one.
Yeah.
Because there was Family Fun Fitness, which is I think called in the Family Trainer Pack. There was World Class Track Meet. And it looks like a predecessor to Dance Dance Revolution. Alright, there were 11 total, yeah. Athletic World. That one, yeah, Dance Aerobics is some weird... They're basically all sports games. And one called Maze Epic Battle. Meiro Daisakusen. There's no other information about this other than the English name is Maze Epic Battle. Which sounds amazing.
Best name for a game ever. But I guess after training we can try an actual course. Oh, you can type in things. That could be fun. There was also a game called Street Cop where you use the pad to chase after criminals, jump over things, and using the club to apprehend the foes. So, you know, police brutality, the game. Hooray! Anyway, I didn't enter anything properly, so now I have nothing.
Now you are nothing. Oh my god, there was a game based on Takeshi's Castle.
You never knew that? No, I didn't. Oh, it was only released in Japan, so we won't be doing it on this series. Oh god, I used to love watching Takeshi's Castle with, like, the dubbed over commentary by Craig Charles.
So yeah, anyway, if you do one of the actual non-training things, you get to enter a bunch of information, which is unusual, but okay.
Because that's the best part of any game, entering information.
Age, I'm not putting my age on the internet, so my age is 0! Date? Well, the date I recorded this would be, right about here.
Side note, here's another supremely weird-sounding game that was only released in Japan for this. It is apparently loosely based on a Taiwanese/Japanese series called Hello Dracula, but the full name of the game translates to Come Come, Fallen Corpses, Baby Fallen Corpses, a Media Great Adventure.
What?
Baby Fallen Corpses? What's that combination of words? Okay, they've translated the word Kyonshi as fallen corpses. I don't know enough about the kanji to say if that's accurate or what. Just fallen corpses? What?
Of course.
Oh, it's a type of, like, Chinese vampire demon thing. I still have absolutely no understanding of what this game entails.
As far as I'm aware, it's just it's a game where you run and jump hurdles.
I meant the vampire game, but yeah, I don't really understand. Well, see, I'm sure this one makes a lot more sense, A, when you're playing it multiplayer, and B, when you're playing it with the proper control system.
Yeah. But otherwise, not only can you, when you get to the actual main missions, you can't even play it. So that kind of limits things.
Basically, don't get it on a ROM, you dirty, dirty pirate.
Yeah, how dare you download this game that hasn't been properly available for more than 20 years?
How dare you? Wanna go watch Takeshi's Castle now?